Hello, welcome to the Peer Buddy Gym class. My name is Jackson. And today in the Illinois Autism Partnership Virtual Classroom, we're going to learn about basketball. I like basketball because it's fun and entertaining to watch. It also gets your energy up and it's a good way to exercise. As you can see at my house, I have a basketball court with hard ground, but if you don't, you can go to your local park and play basketball there. Now we're going to review our schedule. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to review our materials. Then we're going to go over the keywords, the lesson, and then the wrap-up. So we already reviewed our schedule. Now we're going to review the materials that you need to play some basketball. The first thing you're going to need is a basketball, so you can shoot it and dribble. The next thing you're going to need is some shoes like mine, where they have rubber bottoms so that you don't slip and fall. The next thing you're going to need is a hoop, so that you can shoot your basketball into that, and if you want to play a game, you can. The next thing you're going to need is some short sleeves and some shorts if it's hot out. As right now, it's not that hot out, so I'm wearing some pants. Next thing you're going to need is a water bottle, so that when you get thirsty, you can drink it. And the last thing you're going to need is something hard, so that you can bounce your ball on. Now that we reviewed our materials, we're going to go over some keywords that you need to know. The first word that you're going to need to know in basketball is hoop. That is the circle that you throw your ball into. It looks like this. So when your ball goes through it, you get a point. But if it doesn't, you don't. But it's okay to miss sometimes. Everyone does it. The next one that you're going to need to know is backboard. The backboard is behind the hoop, and it's what attaches the whole entire basketball hoop. You can sometimes bounce your ball off of the backboard so that it goes in. The next one is dribble. That's when you bounce the ball off the ground up and down. I showed you that earlier. You can stand still, you can run, you can walk, you can sit, but the easiest are standing still and walking. And once you get good at those, then you can try sitting and running. The next one is the layup. A layup is when you're close to the hoop. You can use the backboard to make a layup. And the last one is foul shot. A foul shot is when someone breaks a rule and you get to go to a certain place on the court and you get to shoot free shots. So that can help you with your shooting. And no one can block you. No one touches you. You're just there by yourself shooting. And those are your key words for basketball. The next one, after we review our keywords, we're going to go over the lesson. The first thing we're going to learn in our lesson is how to dribble the basketball. The first thing we're going to learn to do is how to dribble standing up. You can dribble with your right hand or your left hand, and if you're having trouble with these, you can dribble with both hands, but we want you to get to know how to dribble with one hand at a time. The second way you can dribble is by walking. You can walk fast or slow, and you can do what we said earlier is by dribbling with one hand, or you can dribble with two hands while walking. So this is how you're going to walk while dribbling. You're going to walk, you can walk slow as you want, or you can walk as fast as you want. It doesn't matter. Whatever you feel comfortable. So then you're just going to practice walking until you get good with the dribbling, or you can be like this. That's okay too. So that's how you would walk while dribbling. The last way that I'm going to teach you how to dribble is by running, which is just like walking. You can run fast or you can run slow. So I'm going to show you an example. So this is running. I'm going to go slow running, and then I'm going to go fast running. So you can do whichever one you feel comfortable with. It doesn't matter. So that is how to run while dribbling. The second part of the lesson, I'm going to teach you how to shoot a layup. So what you're going to do is you're going to ask your parents or yourself to make X's that are close to the hoop, just like we have here. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand on the X right here, maybe just a little bit behind it, and then you're going to aim for that big square. You're gonna hit it off the box, and it should go in, because that's how the basketball hoop is designed. So then we're gonna do one over here, and you're gonna aim for the backboard, that's square, and you're gonna hit it. The third and final thing that I'm gonna teach you today about basketball is how to shoot a foul shot. As I said in keywords, a foul shot is when someone broke a rule and you go to a specific point on the court and you get to shoot shots by yourself. So today I'm going to teach you how to shoot a foul shot, where to put it. You can ask your parents where to put it, but what I put it at was 15 feet from the hoop. So ask your parents to help you draw a line that is 15 feet, about 15 feet away from the hoop. So for this, you probably want to get some layups in first, and then you want to maybe try this. So I'm going to show you how to do it. In basketball games and real basketball, like NBA, people don't jump, but it's okay for you to jump, and it's okay for you to go a little bit past the line, and it's okay for you to miss as well. So I'm going to try and shoot it without jumping, and then I'm going to show you to do one with jumping. So I'm going to my right foot is right on the line, and I'm going to shoot. Right there I made it, but no one makes every one. So now I'm going to show you how to do it while jumping. You want to be a little bit farther back. So like I'm about a foot from the free throw line. And then I'm going to set my feet and I'm going to jump. So that one also went in, but you guys are probably going to want to jump when you're shooting. If you don't have a basketball hoop at your house or a local park, you can use some household objects to make some basketball hoops of your own. So right here, as you see, I have a garbage can with the bucket on top, and then the balls that I'm going to be using are a wiffle ball, which doesn't bounce but can shoot, and then a tennis ball, which can help you with your dribbling. And if you don't have either of these, or you don't have any balls at your house, you can use a pair of socks, and you line them up, and then you grab them by the bottom, like this, and then you roll them up like this. And then when you're done rolling them up, you're gonna take one of the ends of the sock, and you're just gonna cover the sock. You can ask your parent or guardian for help if you need help making the ball. So here's my ball. You can use these. So let's say you can shoot these two, and then this one you can work on your dribbling. So you can maybe work on your dribbling and then shoot this one. So if you have any heavier objects, like let's say a football, you can get a box that is empty and you can put it in a chair. So I'm gonna throw it. It went in. It didn't move. Stay in the chair, and that can help you with your aim and your shooting. So I missed. That's okay. I come back. I shoot it. I made it. The box doesn't move. It works. And that is some objects that you can use from home to make homemade basketball hoops, and that'll help you with your skills. Now that the lesson is over, we're going to go over the wrap-up. So I had a lot of fun teaching this, and I hope you learned a little bit of information about basketball. You learned how to do free throws, foul shots, you learned how to do layups, and you learned how to dribble. So this was a very fun video to make. I hope that you enjoyed it, and peace. We would love to see your pictures or videos of you playing basketball at home. So please post it at the Easter Seals Chicago Facebook page with the hashtag virtual classroom. Ask your parents or guardians before posting anything online. My name is Jackson. Thank you for watching.